Well, hello, and welcome to the channel. My name is Dinesto, and in today's episode, we are going to be hunting the very first 5 original legendary Pokemon. That is right, we're going to be hunting Mew, Mewtwo, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Now, if you haven't seen my last episode, which you can check out here in the top right hand corner of your screen, I went on a challenge and a mission to capture all the original 151 Pokemon, and unfortunately, the 5 legendary Pokemon were missing from the base mod pack. But after a little research, thanks to the Cobblemon Legends Untold mod, I was able to find out that I can capture the legendary Pokemon. So that is what we're going to be doing in today's episode. Now, I'm not entirely sure how long this is going to take. If it's anything like the last video, that took me quite a bit. I mean, just look. The last challenge took me a total of 5.50 days. Now that's a long time. Now another thing that I learned is that in order to capture Mew, we're gonna have to find a place where Mew spawns, and that's in jungles. Now I've explored a lot, so I think we're gonna have to explore some new terrain. So let's gather some materials and get everything that we need. I might need to make some better Pokeballs so that I can catch these Pokemon, because I'm not entirely sure that these Ultra Balls or the Great Balls are gonna cut it. So let me gather some materials and I'll be right back with y'all. Oh, okay. I was fishing to get some stuff, and there's an Articuno right there. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I need a Pokemon, actually. I was able to get these level balls. I'm not entirely sure if they're going to be good or not. I was not prepared to have an Articuno pop up. Okay, hopefully I don't mess this up. This would be very bad if I kill him in the first go. I'll do a small attack. That's not too terrible. I'm panicking. All right, hopefully this level ball is really good. I thought these would be the best things because Master Balls were just a little too much, or were at least a little too expensive. These guys are kissing now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's get another Pokemon. All right, I will get one that's pretty... Oh, don't tell me it despawned. That's unfortunate. It despawned. Well, hopefully another one pops up. I don't know if the level balls were the right way to go, but gives me time to find some things. I was actually working towards finding a Pokenav. I was trying to fish for one. Maybe a Pokefinder might be good. I don't know if I need the Pokenav for it. All right, this challenge might be harder than I expected. I've been sitting here fishing for Pokemon DNA, and I definitely feel like I could be catching Magikarp variants. This is honestly kind of insane. Maybe the luck of the Magikarps will give me the Pokemon DNA. Give me the DNA. Nope, but another Magikarp. And after a little bit of time, I decided to go level up my Charizard so I could utilize the level balls to their fullest potential. So here's a little montage of me doing that. And after leveling up Charizard, I decided to go check the Nether for some loot. And wouldn't you know it, the first chest that I check in the stronghold has an old map, which is going to lead me straight to a Mew. This is supposed to lead me to a faraway ruin, so I'm so happy that I found this. Alright. And while we're here, let's turn the difficulty to normal so that I can go ahead and get some Wither Skeleton skulls. Now, hopefully this isn't going to be bad. This is kind of scary. Oh my goodness. Plague and Peaceful. Oh, that has nothing. Well, Plague and Peaceful has showed me that I am very unprepared because 1, I forgot armor, 2, I'm taking wither effects, and 3, I don't have any food on me. I am so unprepared, so I think we need to go back to the house real quick. I don't think I have any food on me. Nope. Nope. I have no food. All right, back to the house. And while we're here, let us make some diamond armor so that we can be fully prepared, because oh my goodness, the Nether is scary and I completely forgot how hard it is. Alright, I'm prepared to go back in the Nether. I have all my food, so let's do this. And after quite a bit of time in the Nether, I went to go raid some bastions, and wouldn't you know, I found myself a Mew DNA. That is right, we have finally acquired one. Oh my goodness, this took way less time than I expected. This took me around like 30 minutes. So that's not too bad. So I think it's time we come back to fighting some wither skeletons. And oh my goodness, there's one. We got it. And I'm going to start panicking so hard because I had no room in my inventory. But throw away those bones. And here we go. First wither skeleton skull. Oh, that makes me so happy. We just need 2 more. And hopefully that doesn't take too long. And wouldn't you know it, just like that, number 2 and number 3. This wasn't too bad. This only took me about an hour and a half to get all those wither skeleton skulls. I'm kind of happy. So, let's gather these materials, head down into the depths of the caves, and find ourselves a little spot where we can fight the wither. And we found the perfect spot, so let me clear out some of this area so that we can fully prepare the room by blocking up this lava and digging out little spots for the soul sand that we're going to put the wither on. Now I'm just going to place it here for now, not spawn it. That's because I'm going to make these guys. That is right, I'm going to let the iron golems fight the wither, not me, because I'm really unprepared for this. So, no. Oh, this is bad. I'm a dummy. Oh, that could have been so much worse. Well, I guess let's clear the space behind these guys. And just like that, we have some iron golems. Oh, okay. This is going to be fun. This is going to be easy. And hopefully I'm prepared for this. And just to tell you the truth, I was not prepared for this. Oh, I decided to dig the hole that needs to go to the wither afterwards. And well, let's see all the shenanigans that ensues. Yeah, I was not prepared whatsoever, but I finally was able to get the iron golems close to the wither. And here we go. They're smacking the wither. Look at them. They're fighting. They're doing the things. The wither's dying. Oh, this makes me so happy. This just means that I don't have to die down here. And we're going to get ourselves a wither, or we're going to get ourselves a nether star. And there we go. They have done it. And I got myself a nether star. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw some diamonds. Yes, I did. I'm going to take those because I deserved it. That fight was hard, and I deserved the fight. Or I deserved these diamonds after that fight. Now, back home, we're going to put the Mew DNA with the old map and the nether star. So that way we have the stuff for Mewtwo and Mew. So now, I think it's time to get ourselves prepared to take the old map and go find a faraway ruins to find Mew. So, let's do that. And I ended up finding a jungle biome along with a jungle temple, and inside that jungle temple, I ended up finding a new item that's specific to this data pack, the Jade Orb. Alright, I've been trying to figure out how to use this map, and I don't know how, but there is an Articuno. Articuno popped up. You can see it on the minimap. I got the notification, and there it is! Oh, please, please. Okay, let's get the level balls out real quick. Alright. Oh, this Articuno is very close to mine. Okay, let's see if this works. Well, that was unfortunate. Alright, you may be thinking to yourself, you're 9 minutes into this episode. How did you mess up this challenge? Well, let me explain that to you, dear viewer. Okay, so something interesting that I think I have found out as to the reason why these maps aren't working. Now, I've been searching for the faraway ruins so we can find Mew, but I've been having issues trying to figure out how to use this map. Like, to me, this map should be working. And if I right click on it, it's just gonna show me the area that I'm in. Now, most maps, like the sea treasure maps and the buried island maps, actually give you an area of where to look. And I think this is where I messed up. Here, let me just show you real quickly what I mean. So you saw that map Now let's jump to my test world real quick. Okay, so we're here in the test world, and for the longest time, I couldn't figure out for the life of me why those maps in the other world wouldn't work. They're titled old maps, so they should be working, right? Nope, that's where I'm wrong. And this is where things get interesting. So the old maps should be showing up with stuff on them. And here's what I learned. I ended up jumping in this world to look for some maps, and I found two. One that is currently in use, and one that hasn't been used yet. Now, if you look here, I got this Terra map from a dungeon that I went to, and we're right next to the X. And so if we go right next to the X, we should find something here, what we need for whatever this leads to. So, yep, there it is. Beasts of Another World, find a Terra Den. So we found a Terra Den, so I know that these maps work. This actually looks really cool. It's good to know that this works. So we know the maps work. And one of the things that I was researching is that most likely because I installed the mod after creating the world is the whole reason that they're not working. Now, the legendary Pokemon spawn in, which is cool, but I might not be able to actually find the ruins. So let's just jump back to the other world real quick. And well, I think this is how I fail to capture the 5 legendary Pokemon. I mean, in theory, I can still capture them, but it's just not going to be the way that I want it to. And that's okay. That is definitely okay. So I think we should, let's hop back to our house real quick. Okay, we're back at the house, and I think this is the perfect time to say that we're going to catch the legendary Pokemon, but we're not going to do it the way that I thought of. And that's okay, but that's on me because I messed up. I didn't think installing the mod after the fact in this world would cause so many issues. So I think what we need to do is let's change our game mode to creative real quick. Let's grab a Mew DNA. And actually, while we're here, I'm just going to grab some Master Balls and let's catch the last 5 legendary Pokemon. Now, this is kind of a bittersweet ending, more bitter than anything, to this challenge, but hey, that's okay. You live and you learn, but this just means that I might have to do the challenge again, and this time with everything included correctly so that I can get it done correctly the first time. So first things first, let us spawn in a Mew. Oh, look, there it is. It's Mew. All right, let's use the Master Ball. Let's go. We got ourselves a Mew. Okay, actually, and while we're doing that too, let's take the Nether Star that we had. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. I have these. Let's get that cooking. Let's go to sleep real quick so we can do this during the daytime. Let us spawn the legendary Pokemon. And just like that, we have caught Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. Now, we just need to wait for Mewtwo to finish brewing. And once he's done cooking, we'll pick him up and we'll have finished the challenge. So I'll see you when that's done. Oh, our Mewtwo is done. All right, well, let's just grab that. Now, I know this was all kind of cheaty, but that's okay. We officially have Mewtwo. Oh my goodness, the size difference between the two of them. Oh, and it spawns as a level 50 right out of the gate. That's kind of crazy. And of course, we have Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. I'm not gonna lie, Moltres kind of just looks like a big chicken. Oh, that is so crazy. But I guess I could officially say now that we have caught, albeit creatively, all 151 original Pokemon, including the legendaries. So the only thing left to do is to put all of them in their place. Articuno, Zapdos, I messed this up already, Moltres, Mewtwo, and oh, Geodude didn't spot Mew. And just like that, the pokedex for all 151 Pokemon has officially been completed. I just want to say thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I was actually weirdly excited to get this episode out and to finish this upon discovering my error. And I think that's because I'm excited to continue my journey as a Pokemon master, but maybe in a new world. And maybe we can do this challenge again, but this time correctly. And well, the new Cobblemon 1.7 update is out, so maybe I might just do that. With that being said, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, make sure to smack that like button down below. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're new, and if you want to follow my adventures here on Cobblemon and in Minecraft, because I've had so much fun making these videos for y'all. And if you've made it this far into the episode, what is your favorite legendary Pokemon? Let me know down in the comments below. But I think it is time to bid you farewell, so I hope you all have a wonderful and safe day. Take care, and goodbye.